Hello and welcome to my video presentation on René Descartes, or the Article 3 reading summary. So, who was René Descartes? In the article, it says that he was mostly a private person and was an artist and an French soldier during the 30 Years' War. He gained influence from Aristotle and Galileo and many other philosophers, and as a child he was known as an intellectual genius, where he studied at La Flèche. He was also known to have modern schizophrenia, which wasn't diagnosed at that time, of course, but to us today it was schizophrenia. He was considered to be overschooled and had a large detachment to people and social gatherings, and had a mental breakdown or schizophrenic breakdown at Saint Germain. He was obsessed with the idea of motion and how it translated into human beings, and during his time he was going to print a book about his theories and findings, but was changed, or had changed his mind, due to Galileo being condemned by the church and feared that he was next. And the book is titled The World by René Descartes. What were some of his contributions to science? He incorporated algebra into geometry and had helped astronomers as they were able to calculate planets and their locations more accurately, along with many other constellations. He had invented the Descartes method, and this method said, doubt everything until evidence proves otherwise. And much like our justice system, it is doubt everything or believe innocent until proven guilty. You have to have that evidence to prove otherwise for your beliefs. He had written the Treatise of Light, which supported Copernicus's theory of the sun being the center of our universe, and this was the major introduction to physics. He also created the Treatise of Man, and it was the mechanicalistic view of physiology, the anatomy, and how our bodies work. And he suggested that everything works together much like a clock. But the soul was referred differently. It was not included in the Treatise of Man, because the souls he referred to was the higher and lower physiological processes and functions of our current day neuropsychology. And finally, what did he do for the field of psychology? He created the theory, I think, referring to the mind, therefore I am, referring to the body. And he proposed that the ideas that we have are innate to us. And at the time he was labeled as a rationalist, nativism, and a dualist because of this mind and body interaction. And those who were opposed to ideas were the empiricists,